So yeah, it made that little, I don't know quite what happened. We tried to change the broadcast overlay and it actually cancelled the broadcast. But we are back now, we are here at Yas Marina, we are live at Abu Dhabi. And are we going to use strategy? Yes we are. Yeah, with this circuit we are going to utilise strategy. So, we're coming out now on the Ultra Soft for Q1. We need to get our eye in quick here around this track. I need to get my watch off because my strap on my watch is breaking and it's just irritating me. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what happened. I was on the broadcast overlay there just trying to adjust it slightly and it just cancelled my stream. So here we go now, the start of Q1, we come down to the first corner. Strong opening to this lap, that's what we wanted. What we needed, a good fast opening to the lap. I was in a good mindset ahead of this race. Kvyat goes fastest for now. Can sometimes be a tricky section. Hulkenberg to the 140.7. We're coming way too far on the inside for that, but that's fine. We've managed to correct our line. I don't believe that will have really cost us that much time. Hamilton to the 139.3. And we do a 139.0 to go fastest. So we go fastest with a 139.0. Vettel has now outdone our lap. The main thing now is to see what tyres people are using. Raikkonen is also on the super soft, so Raikkonen and Hamilton are both on the supers. That means they're looking at starting on the ultra soft tyre, more than likely. Whereas we're doing it the other way, we're going to look to start on the super soft tyre, put us off strategy with them, but hopefully be able to push that tyre enough that we can get enough out of it and go for the one stop here. So we're coming in now to Q2. Okay, so Q2, in the night time we are going to stick the super soft tyre on. And that is what we're looking to start the race on, is this super soft. We're going off strategy with everyone else. If we have a quick look, we can see, yeah, everyone else is going for the ultras. We're going for the supers. We fast forwarded a little bit into the session just to sort of confirm that everyone else is going for the ultra strategy, and they are doing, everyone else has gone for the ultra soft. So we're out on circuit now on the super soft tyre. We have traffic ahead, so I'm going to instantly drop off the pace. Now we go for it. Now we have to make sure we get enough out of this lap to get into Q3. With this super soft tyre, that would be ideally we do. Nice and fast through there, we like that. On the back of these guys now, we want them not to interfere with our lap. But it's going to have an effect, I believe. We've got Palmer and Kvyat right in front of us. Oh, Palmer, don't do that, oh my god. Bailing out. Make sure we get a big gap now to them ahead. My god, Palmer nearly cost us so badly then, that could have easily took a tyre off and cost us this session. This is only going to be one additional lap on the tyre, so that's okay, we can manage that. So Hamilton's now on pole. We're going slower now than we were on the last lap. But obviously we had to bail the last lap due to Palmer ahead of us. We're only a 10th down, so that's not bad, we're cool with that. Down by a couple of tenths now on our previous lap, but that's still going to be enough to get us into Q3. This is where it all went wrong, so look at that time difference change now. We're after now is a comfortable top 10. So top 5 would be ideal. We go 4th. Top 5 it is. Now let's have a quick check on the timing screen. Verstappen is on the super soft, as are we. Everybody else has gone for the ultra. Which makes me think, do I switch out, do I go for the ultra? Do I go back out, get another lap done on the ultra soft, beat the time I've currently done, and start on the ultras with everyone else? Run the same strategy that they run. Put ourselves in that sort of a position. I think we're going to have to be honest. I think that's probably going to be the best option now. Just to ensure we get that strategy down. Will mean we've only got the one set of ultras off for the final session though. So I want to keep set clear for the race. No, you know what? We're gonna stick with the supers. We're gonna start on the super soft. We're gonna start off strategy, and we're gonna attack like mad throughout the race, not just at the end. But we are gonna attack like mad at the end. So we dropped 5th, that's absolutely fine. That's because Verstappen changed onto the ultra soft as well. So we're the only one in the top 10 starting on the supers. Okay. So the ultra soft tyres are on board. we're going to go out on circuit, we're going to get a couple of laps in, and then we're going to come in for a fresh set of ultra softs, reduce the fuel load and go again. Now this is the top 10 shootout, this is when it all counts. I am getting a bit of a sore throat. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. Good launch off the final corner, that starts the lap in a good status. Okay. Oh, whoa, back end went, my God. Well, I'm so glad that we kept hold of that. My God, was that a big slide. Right, drive away. Again now on these same tyres. We do have some extra wear on them now, but that's no issue. Started well in that lap as well. See where we can end up after this lap. Obviously time-wise we're massively ahead on our previous lap. To the previous lap we bailed on early on due to that incident. Definitely pushing as hard as we can now though. Whilst obviously keeping things as smooth as we can. Here we go now, and we are in third. That puts us into third, so there's our banker lap. We're now in third place, we're happy. Now we can come in, we can lower the fuel, we can change the tyres, get a fresh set of boots on, get back out there. We'll use the mandatory Q3 set. And we get back out there on a fresh set of boots. So, let's have a quick little look at the info. We've got to get out there nice and fast, but we're less than half a second behind Vettel. So that's brilliant. We're less than half a second behind him. Now we've got to push, and now we've got to go for it. See if we can move up a position or two here. We've got Hamilton and Vettel ahead of us on the grid. We need to improve. We need to show that level of improvement. We are going to be the last car across for a hot lap. Nice start to the lap. Okay, we've gained a 10th. We do need to try and gain more than that. What a 10th will do for now. Pushing towards 2/10. Oh, we lost it. The slide at the back end there. That's lost that time. That could cost us our improvement. We get some gain. We move up one spot, we move to second, gets onto the front row of the grid. Brilliant. We didn't manage to outdo Hamilton, Vettel, but we did jump ourselves. Those last couple of corners were excellent for us. We jump Hamilton, move to the front row of the grid, only 52 1,000ths slower than Vettel as well. That is brilliant, especially when you consider we're on the super soft tyre. Everyone else is on the ultra. So we have the tyre strategy, and we're right there. We're on the front row. If we can get the inside line into the first corner and get the run through that first corner that we want, get into the lead, we can control the pace of this race. So, we're going to get on what we need to get on here, and then we are going to go for it. We don't outdo Vettel, but we do out-qualify our teammate, moves our approval rating upwards, which is what we wanted. We want to keep that approval rating moving up.
I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Team's expectation, beat Vettel, finish third, 8th in the championship, we know we're getting. Okay, now we go for the lowest wear on everything. It is the final race of the season. So, 29% overall wear, that is the lowest wear we can have. That is our lowest possible wear, with 25% gearbox wear as well. There's no point really with the upgrade trees. We do have a recommended upgrade there of the roll dampers. That would actually put us above Red Bull on the chassis comparison, but we're going to wait for the start of the season before doing anything. We're going to wait to get to next season. Yeah, we're going to go for it. This is going to be it. The final race of the season. We are starting from the front row. We are in second place and we need a good result. We're going to push as hard as we can here. We're going to get the result that we deserve. We're going to push and hopefully go for the race victory. That is what we are after. We're running on a different strategy than the other drivers around us, and we're going to see what we can manage. We're just going to see what we can do. Yeah, we're going to push as hard as we possibly can. We're going to go for it all. Right, race strategy. We hope that we can do this on a one-stop. We can indeed. The supers onto the soft will give us the one-stop. We're good fuel load wise as well. So we're actually going to overfuel the car. We're going to get plenty of laps on the higher fuel mix. We're going to go for 5.5 laps of additional fuel. Right, here we go. We start from second on the grid. We've got Vettel alongside. We've got Hamilton just in behind as well, and we're going for it. We're off. We get the run up the inside of Vettel. We get into the lead. Raikkonen gets himself in second. That's perfect. We've got into the lead of the race straight away. Now, can we open up enough gap and just make everything work for us now? Can we actually have one of those races where things finally fall in our favour? Less than a second lead, but that's fine at this point. There's only one lap down. It's a 28 lap race, so there's plenty of time still in this race. Drop off the throttle a bit through there to keep control of the back end. Now on the faster tyres, we've got Raikkonen and Vettel pushing up behind us. Now we've got to hope that they cannot make the one stop. That is what we needed. We need them to not be able to push that one stop strategy. Track limits one in there. I knew I was going to get that. I don't even know why I jumped that inside. I need to settle myself in. DRS enables as we get to a second ahead of Raikkonen. Now we look to just down to that little extra control. circumstances to actually cancel my turns and go again. Oh, Raikkonen just hit the back of us there. Track limit warning, sorry about that. There was a sort of banging, it was my wife banging on the door to my office. So Raikkonen just hit the back of us. He hasn't caused us any damage. He may have actually caused himself some. DRS range, but it looks like we're getting a better run through the corners than Raikkonen. Okay, we're back to a second ahead of Raikkonen. I believe he's picked up front wing damage off us when he hit our back. Definitely are getting a better run from these corners of Raikkonen. It's allowing us to start to open the gap slightly. There's me clicking to try and open my DRS at that point. I've obviously got nobody ahead of me, I'm leading the race. Look at that though, 1.8 now to Raikkonen. He's definitely ended up picking up some damage when he hit us. We actually dropped off track and picked up our second track limit warning of the race, so we've got to be wary of that as well. Raikkonen, I'm convinced he's got front wing damage. We are now finally pulling away from him. It may just be the tyres. Obviously we have started on the slightly harder compound, so it may just be that those ultra softs are going off and he's not got the grip anymore to stay with us. Definitely getting into a rhythm here though. See, we're hitting 30% wear on the tyres. Vettel has gotten past Raikkonen. Vettel is now up into second place. Raikkonen has been the stronger Ferrari driver all season, so I honestly believe there that Raikkonen must have that front wing damage for Vettel to have got past him. We're on 2.5 laps of additional fuel. We're going to go as far as having 2 laps of additional before we change the fuel mix. Got a lead of 2.6 over Vettel. And Vettel has started to pull a gap on Raikkonen as well. Hamilton needs to get himself past Raikkonen. I want that to happen as soon as possible. We're going down to standard mix now. We're on lap 7, we're pitting at the end of lap 11 for the soft tyre. So we're going to hope to start seeing some pit stops by the rest of the field now. We're going to hope that they come in soon in the next lap or so, and that they go for either the super soft or the set of ultras, which will mean they're on a 2-stop strategy. If that happens, then we are in prime position. There's Hamilton into the pit. Bad gearing through that corner. It's allowed Vettel to stick with us, to hold with us. Teammate status. Find out what tyres he went on to. Soft. Lewis is on a 2-stop. So Hamilton is on a 2-stop strategy. This is perfect. All we need now is the Ferraris to come in for the same tyres, putting them on the 2-stop. If we get that, we can actually relax a little. Vettel's in. People are coming in for fresh tyres. They're showing their hand, they're showing the 2-stop strategy. We've got another couple of laps yet before we come in for ours, and we're on a 1-stop. This is working out ideal Pit now, we're rejoining 6th, but obviously we're definitely going longer. Our fuel is staying the same, which is good. We've still got a couple of laps of excess, which will be used as soon as we go onto the soft tyre to really push when we go onto that tyre. Okay, so currently, if we were to pit now, only Ocon and Verstappen would go ahead of us, which is perfect. That's the ideal situation. We'd essentially still be in the same position because Ocon and Verstappen would still have to pit for their first stop. Couldn't see a thing then, but still managing to keep it on track. Okay, so now somebody is jumping us in the pit because now it's telling us that we will drop to 4th. So someone has utilised their fresh tyres well enough. I believe it's going to be Vettel that will come out behind. I say that as Vettel sets the new fastest lap, but of course, he is on a 2-stop. So Vettel is the driver we will come out behind, but he's on a 2-stop, we're on a 1-stop, he's going to be on the ultras and then onto the supers, we're coming out on the soft tyre. All we'll need to do then is stay close enough to him that he can come out back ahead of us after his second stop. He'll be on the fastest tyre, we'll be on the slowest tyre. That is the challenge we're going to have to overcome. Here we are now, we're coming round for the pit entry. And we're away. Vettel is going to come through to take the lead of the race. There he goes. So now we have makes his arm rich. We have the hardest tyre compound on, which is the soft. Sounds weird saying that, but the soft is the hardest compound available for this race. We have additional fuel, 2 laps of it, that we are now using in Rich Mix. And we'll find out shortly the gap that we have to overturn on Vettel. Hamilton has just got past Grosjean behind us. He also is on a 2-stop. We've done our only stop of the race. And we're only 4.8 behind Vettel. Vettel needs to try and open up another 15 seconds over us before he has to pit to take those others off in order to come back out ahead of us. Alternatively, he has to do that between now and the end of the race in order to be able to try and overtake us on track. Obviously this is only lap 12, but this is lap 12 of a 28 lap race. And we've done our one and only pit stop. As long as we don't have a safety car or don't pick up any damage, we are laughing. We are in a really strong position now. Vettel is lapping faster than us though, which he will do on that tyre. It's kind of expected. For us it's all about controlling this tyre, getting enough pace out of it, so that we actually benefit from only doing the one stop. And I think that's going to happen. I'm quite confident now. This is shaping up to be one of the best races of our season. In what has been an awful season for picking up penalties, but not so much for penalties. It's been an awful season for damage. Wing damage has plagued us. However, the last race we didn't pick up any damage. We got a 4th place finish, and we actually performed really nicely for that 4th place. We had the potential to adjust our strategy in the last race as well and potentially win, but we didn't take it. We went with what we did, and we got 4th. Here we've run a different strategy than everyone else, and it's put us into this stronger position. Now we know Hamilton is gaining behind us. And we're 6 seconds behind Vettel now. Ah! 3-second penalty. I turned in too early then, the back end started to kick. That was a 3-second time penalty. But I'll be honest, I'm not worried. I'm fine with that. As long as we don't do anything catastrophic, I'm fine with that. Definitely looking to finish the season on a high. We're halfway through the race. We're in 2nd place. We're less than 6 seconds behind Vettel, who has another pit stop. We're 5 seconds ahead of Hamilton, who has another pit stop. We don't have any more pits. We do have a 3-second penalty, but there's no problem with that, due to the fact we don't have to take the extra pit stop that the other two need to. Still pushing hard. We're just waiting now for them to take that pit stop. As soon as that second round of stops happen, wait until you see these gaps open up. I think I almost changed my strategy and I almost went for another run in Q2 with the Ultrasoft, but then decided no, I'm going to be the only one to start on the Supers. I'm so glad that I made that decision. Vettel's in the pit now. So is Hamilton. They're putting super soft tyres on. So they've still got a faster tyre than us. Daniel Ricciardo is also on the soft. He's also looking for that one stop. Having an 11-second lead over him. We're switching to standard fuel mix. This should be it, over and done with. We're going to keep a bit of that additional fuel for the end of the race, just in case Ricciardo starts to close that gap, or we have a mess up that allows him to start to get within that 3 seconds of us. Take it just a little bit easier on the tyres for a couple of corners. So now the question is, can Vettel get past Ricciardo and chase us down? He's going to need to gain a second lap on us in order to manage it. Well, he's not actually. Close to that to get within the 3 seconds of our penalty. And we've got to pray we don't get a safety car now, because we've got one hell of a substantial lead. We're in a great position. Safety car would kill us. Safety car would absolutely kill us now. Although I say that, depending on our location, if a safety car did come out, depending on where we were on circuit and it came out, we could potentially stick a set of ultra soft tyres on and come out in the lead. Oh well, and then use them to get back into the lead, as you say. We're around to end lap 17, so we're going to start now lap 18 out of 28. So we've got 11 laps remaining. We've got Ricciardo ahead of Vettel, which is perfect. He's on the slower tyre, same as we are. We're holding that distance at 11 seconds to Ricciardo. So Vettel has now got past Ricciardo. Vettel is now 11 seconds behind us. He's got past Ricciardo. He's now going to give chase. If he can gain 8 seconds, or just over 8 seconds, within the remaining 10 laps, he will win the race. Because we do have that 3-second penalty. I definitely cannot take it easy now. Tertial Dwarf, hi mate, cheers for jumping on. Vettel with a new fastest lap gets to 9.3 behind us. He's instantly closing that gap. Now not time to go to it, to be honest. But you know what it is, while I've still got the tyres, it is. Set ultra soft tyres. We're hopefully not gonna utilise that. Set the ultra soft tyres just in case something happens, but we don't want to end up using them. We don't want to take the extra stop. We're using Victorix to get that bit of extra pace now to try and help pull us away from Vettel enough, or keep us enough from Vettel that he's not able to catch us over the last couple of laps. Tertial Dwarf, you've said buy as in like buy, purchase something. I don't get what you mean. No. Yeah, buy what? So we're pushing hard now. We are but it's starting to run low on Rich Mix though. That is got to be crucial. The longer we can keep this Rich Mix going, the less likely Vettel is to get within that 3-second penalty window. We are being advised to move to mix 2, standard fuel mix. We're not going to move there yet. Definitely need to push this fuel as hard as we can. Vettel definitely is closing. We've just got to ensure that he doesn't close enough. Seven laps remaining. our final bit of bridge mix. We are pushing hard, but now we're not on the bridge mix. We are obviously losing time in comparison to Vettel. 7.3 is the difference now. Vettel needs to gain 4 seconds in 6 laps in order to take the win. That's what we're trying to avoid. I have no doubt he's been made aware by his team that we have the penalty, so he's going to be pushing severely hard. Even with the penalty though, we are in prime position. All I need to do is be consistent enough now with these laps to keep the gap. There's another track limits warning. Cannot afford those track limits warning now. Really cannot. 5 laps remaining. That excess fuel limit is unreal. 0.07 max 0.08 of excess fuel. .6 to Vettel. Keeping the gap where we need to. We're doing exactly what is needed. But it's ever so slightly wide there, but that's no problem. Oh, we lost a chunk there. We lost a chunk of time on that lap. What is it now? 6.6 is the gap. Oh, there's another track limit warning. Right, that is it. No more warnings. If we get another track limits, then that is a 6-second penalty, and that is the loss of the lead. this lap, and then we've got 4 more laps. Gap is back to 7.1. I think we've now got the advantage with tyre wear. I think Vettel may have burnt out his super softs.
start lap 25 of 28. We're just counting these laps off now and just keeping that gap to Vettel. We said we needed something good to happen for us at the end of the season. We needed to finish strong, and we are on the verge of finishing with a race victory. But I'm not counting my chickens, because every race so far, every time we've looked in a really strong position, super strong, we've looked like the victory is on the cards, something has gone wrong. Bumpkin, this is 95 AI difficulty with simulation damage and minimal assists. Oh, we went wide there, that's costing us time. Can't really afford the time. Vettel is still trying to close that gap behind us. And that was a bad lap. Come on. 5.3 is the gap. I'll have to check that question in a moment. Okay. Best advice I can give, mate, part throttle out corners. Ensure you're in a straight line before you put the throttle down, and part throttle out corners, especially if you're not in a straight line. You've got to be really gentle with it. I tend to part throttle through the corner, and then as I straighten up, that's when I go full throttle. Sometimes short shifting can help a lot to control the wheel spin as well. We do, of course, in this race have... Oh, no. We've just picked up that second penalty. No! That's a 6-second time penalty now. And that's going to lose us the lead, the victory. The victory's gone. Vettel's got the win. All he's got to do is stay within 6 seconds of us. We don't have the additional fuel to go to rich mix. There's only 2 laps left. We've got to try and now open this gap back to 6 seconds. And it's at 4.3. Somehow I need to try and open a second lap now on Vettel in the final 2 laps to reclaim the victory. Don't think it's going to happen. I think we have just lost the win. I'm pretty certain actually that we have just lost the race victory. That is gutting. 2 laps to go.
Thank you very much for the follow, Bumpkin. Gonna hype in the chat for the follow. This entire season is available as well on my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/hot1319. I upload all of the videos to YouTube after the races, and will continue to do so as long as I keep the job at Mercedes. We have had a bad season, but we've damaged and plagued the season. We've got the two Saubers battling ahead of us. Rolling out 3.2 ahead of Vettel. We are not gonna keep the victory. Ericsson moves over for us. If only they could have like took Vettel out when he came through. Never wish harm to a competitor, but you know, they could have at least put him in the wall for me. We come around now on the final lap. We've led the race from start to finish, but penalties have took the victory away from us. Here we come now across the line. We finish in first, but we get second place. It is a podium though. It is what we needed. It's really strong for us. It's a great way to finish the season. A great reward for us at the end of the season. Bumpkin mate, no, I don't make setups, but I do have a friend who I use his basically. I have a friend of mine whose setups I use, and he's really good with them.
So here they come now. Out
at the top of the majority of my friends' leaderboards with his selves. So we finish second in the race, and we don't move up above Ocon.
Who would you go for?
Unfortunately,
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested
because Ocon manages 7th place finish,
but as he showed
so
today, it's
we didn't
nonsense.
get what we needed over Ocon, but we do finish second in the race. We finish on a high. That's what we needed, was a good finish at the end of the race. And now it's a case of, is the team approval got to be high enough that we keep our job going into the next season? That is the main thing now. Do we keep that job? We better had to. Oh my god, I pray we keep the job. It took me a whole season racing for Sauber for the first half and then Red Bull for the second in order to get the move to Mercedes. We got the move to Mercedes. It was our dream move. We've worked on the car. We've had some really bad luck over the course of the season. And now we need to know that we've kept the position. We lose the rivalry to Vettel again. Team approval jumps up. Hopefully will be enough.
Hey.
Contract event.
Quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously,
I'm happy, but are the team?
You do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door.
I want to stay. I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Come on.
I had a call
allow
from
Mercedes
a few weeks
to
ago.
offer us a new contract,
Well,
to say, yep,
moved
we're
on
happy with you.
since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them.
So these are the
What do you
offers.
think?
Is staying an offer. It is. There we go. Stay as a second driver or move to Sauber, where we started our career. We are going to stay at Mercedes. That is what we wanted. We get to stay at Mercedes. Perfect. Still think you have some untapped potential after 8th. You and your teammate Hamilton amassed enough points to take us to 2nd in the Constructors. Excited for next season, look forward to helping you reach new heights. Brilliant. We get that stay at Mercedes. We get to stay there. And look at this now. Upgrades. Here we go. Now. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. We've reduced the cost on most of these. That's 1,005. That'd still give us over 1,000 left. So we're going to take that. Develop that. Gives us 1,300 left. Look at these costs now. We've got them nice and low, 600 a part. We could do 2 parts on here. So we will do roll dampers. And we'll do some quality control. That's only going to give us roll dampers though for the first race of the season. So it's recommending the energy store cells. To give a lower centre of mass. However, the lowering of tyre wear, oh, we can't do that. Right, so we're going to take the lowered centre of mass. That is how we're going to go into the next season. There's 2 upgrades that we're taking on the car. That's it. All we're getting is those 2 upgrades. But that puts us ahead to the next season, which is where we will pick up. That was our season as a whole. Didn't go strong. We had some ups and downs, but we finished well. We got our 2nd place at the end. We had a couple of decent finishes at the end to bump us back up. Just what we needed. That sets us up for our 2nd season at Mercedes, which will be season 3, which we will get to next time. But for now, though, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support over this season as well. This first season on YouTube, my 2nd season in my career, 1st season at Mercedes. Please do drop me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me as well on Mixer. It's mixer.com/I'm an Xbox Too Much. It has been great bringing this season to you, and I'm looking forward to the next season and to picking things back up in Melbourne, Australia. Do please remember as well to check out my sponsor, Immense Gaming Leagues, immensegl.com. Link is in the description below, as well as on the info on Mixer. So please do check them out. Providers of FIFA Pro Clubs Leagues, Division Build Guide and Open World Help, and World Boss Help, Survival Guides, things like that, as well as looking to soon bring Rainbow Six Siege Leagues and Call of Duty World War II Leagues, not to mention other things potentially coming as well. That is going to be it from me though. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I have been on Xbox Too Much, and I'll see you all later.